Naomi has attained another height as her housewarming party has taken place in Lagos, in her mansion in Lagos. My people, we know very well that these are the things that these women hate. If these women hate anything, then it is a good news that keeps coming from Olori Naomi. They don't, in fact, they don't hate anything more than that. Yes. You see this progress that Olori Naomi keeps putting up every day. That is what gives this that is what gives these women heart attack on daily basis, and it gives them more reasons to keep fighting Olori Naomi. So some days ago we announced how the queen herself got an apartment in Lagos. In this economy, Olori Naomi could afford a well furnished apartment in Lagos. No be rent oh, no be rent, na buy she buy am. She bought the apartment, and according to what we were hearing, we said that Ooni don share property reach Lagos too, because about some months ago the Ooni shared part of his property with Olori Naomi in Abuja. Yes, he shared part of his property with Olori Naomi in Abuja. And from what we are hearing, no, in one way or the other, Naomi might not have accepted the property that they only have shared. Yes, she might not, because she feels she is good with what she already has. She has enough already. And remember that Naomi is already doing well. She doesn't need validation from anybody to prove that I am doing okay or I am doing well. She doesn't. Naomi owns one of the biggest perfume lines in Nigeria, and she has a branch situated in Lagos, and she's working on another branch in Abuja. And she is a prophetess which has one of the biggest white garment churches in Akure. So right now we don't even know what again to say of Olori now, because Naomi is just too good for a human being. She's just be an angel. So right now, no, her house that she purchased in Lagos, the housewarming party has taken place, and from what we heard, we saw celebrities like Mercy Johnson, Anita Joseph, a lot of them. I remember Anita Joseph was at the launching of her perfume in Lagos. Are these two people friends? We could not talk that word now, because we know how troublesome Anita Joseph can be. Yes, so people like Mercy Johnson had Olori Naomi on her show, her cooking show some days. I think that was last month, the last episode of the show. Olori Naomi was on it, and it was indeed a good time to watch. How simple the woman is, how welcoming she is. The bond between her and Mercy Johnson was so nice, and Mercy Johnson was still spotted at her house welcome warming party in Lagos. And right now, no, this is the most interesting part of it. Only showed up. No be mouth, only came for the housewarming party. Now remember that these women, all of the Oloris, have been seeking the Oni's attention for how long now? They have literally been seeking the Oni's attention. And from the last time we checked, oh, these women have been on this attention matter for God knows how long, because all of them feel it is my right to see the Oni, it is my this, it is my that, it is my that, They keep on doing all of these things, thinking that with that, they would be able to get the Oni's attention. Knowing that by that, though, if you want, by yourself, you will still not get his attention if he doesn't want you to. When Toby threatened that I will kill myself, I will take my life, I will do this, what did they only do? Concern am down to the point when Olori Naomi posted, no, the blog took her growth again, how she showed off the venue she was going to be using for her perfume brand in Abuja. What happened to Miriam? No be sniper Miriam go drink. Miriam almost killed herself and she was rushed to the hospital. The good part of it was that she had people around her, and they could salvage the situation. They could rush her to the hospital. So right now it has just become one thing. What exactly is wrong with this woman? It is a thing we cannot ascertain. Yes, because Olori Naomi doing her housewarming party has become a thing of concern to almost literally everybody, as they want to drag life out of. It's not drag life out of Naomi, it's become the coke on ground though. Will you be able to do what Naomi is doing? When Iyalajo Oduwa told Olori, when Iyalajo Oduwa told um Miriam that your only problem is that what you cannot be Naomi. You want to be Naomi by all means, but if Naomi stop existing today, let me tell you the truth, you can't be Naomi. Those words sounded like a joke, but they are the truth. These women hate is Naomi. You come to a point where you want to be another person so bad. You want to be another person. You feel that person can't do well, but that person, and then you want to take over, even if the person is no more. You cannot replace the personality that person has. In fact, you cannot even do one quarter of being who that person is supposed to be. You can't. So now the truth remains that yes, women they envy Naomi. They badly want they they want to be Olori Naomi, but at a very long run, how is this thing going to end? How? Because what we know at this point is that these women hate every single growth that comes from Olori Naomi. They despise it with every single bone that exists in them. They despise it with every single thing in their body. And and right now, what we are seeing on the internet is only growth coming from Olori Naomi. There is no day you wake up that you see Naomi falling backward. Na lie oh. Naomi is only growing. Naomi is only pushing forward. Naomi is only achieving more. And you see, when she won big in Singapore, it became a bad thing for these women. They dragged her. Some even say, I want to go and pick her up from the airport so that they would know that did Naomi truly go to Singapore? Did she really win an award? My people, it is always very funny. It is always very, very funny. But the end of this matter is that Olori Naomi is Naomi. And whosoever she thinks she is, we give her her credit. She is that person. She is. And it is just too well deserving of her to be whatsoever she feels she is. Because Olori Naomi has conquered grounds. Naomi has survived a lot of things. Naomi has stood a test of time in the palace. If we speak about fighting, these women don't fight life come out for Olori Naomi body now. Now today they don't fight life comot for Olori Naomi body, but based on the fact say Olori Naomi no send anybody and e no even concern her with anyone at all. Naomi keeps doing her thing her own way. You understand? E no concern her with anybody. If you want, come and fight. If you want, praise her. If you want, do this one. E no concern Naomi and you. Yes, e no concern her. Naomi is just what? Naomi. And as days progresses, we keep saying it that what? These women know exactly what they are doing. And the end of this matter will be very, very brutal. All of them that keeps fighting, all of them that keeps making it look like Naomi has committed an atrocity to even be created. Naomi is wrong. Naomi is this. They end even to beg, their mouth go too heavy them, because they will be like, wow, was this how far we underrated someone that would help us? Because right now we know how Naomi have helped each of these women. Should you speak of Ronke? Should you speak of Toby? Should you speak of Ashley? Maybe we'll speak of that another day, but today we should know that Naomi has helped these women in one way or the other. But what they have chosen is war. They refuse the path of peace which is meant to exist between them.